Hello, my name is Hongqi Zhang, and I'm now working on Team 12. The project I mainly focus on is barcode scanning. There are two parts of barcode scanning. The first is capture the barcode and read the data, and then pass the data from client side to the server side and get the specific information and send back to the client side. And the most difficult problem I faced was that when we open the camera, so we must take picture like this, and it's on the default mode is a landscape. So I didn't find any way to switch it to the portrait way, because I use a previous version of the camera handling. So I have to write my own code, but I found it doesn't work. And then I look up on the internet, and I got a new API function, and it works well. So when we open camera, we can automatically change the default mode to the portrait mode. And the second difficult things for me is to make HTTP request from client to server. So because our server is a Amazon web service, so on the server side we just need to create a Lambda function and get the URL and paste the URL to our client side, and we use this URL to call the function on the server side. And since I'm new to the web development, so I don't know how to do the HTTP request. So I just use the embedded Java HTTP request. And the thing is, when I do the request, I couldn't get any reaction, just like no response. It just disappeared. And in order to fix this problem, I just go search the API, and I found, okay, when you do the request, you must identify it was a get, post, or put request. So from this project, I learned a lot, especially when we do the coding we are not familiar with. We must read the API and the instruction more carefully, because if you do not read carefully, you must spend more time on it, and you have to strictly follow the instructions and the patterns with its call. That can make your work easy and helpful. Yeah, that's what I want to say.